Here we go. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Matchstick is being covered by Nick here. Let me fix that.
Get off me.
There we go. Alright, you're free now. You're free! You're free! Go! Go now!
Freedom!
Freedom!
Guillotine.
Ah, darn. You made it dark. Alright. Okay. I see Chelsea in the chat. Testing our audio. 1, 2. Done 2. Chelsea, I see in the chat. How we sound? How do we sound? 1, 2, 3. Audio's good. Alright then. Okay. Looks like so far it's just Chelsea in the chat, but that's fine. As long as I have one person entertained, that's all that matters. Okay. So, this is Monster Prom. I was expecting more people from the 2 Cents guys to be with us tonight, but unfortunately they had other plans, so it's just us for now, and it's probably going to be a short stream since it's pretty late on the East Coast, so it's probably going to be a really short. Yeah, so this is probably just going to be a really short stream. We're just going to do like 1 round, and that's about it. That's
yeah. Really... I can only do 1.
All right then. Yeah, so we're just gonna do like 1 round, and then that'll be it's just gonna be a really short stream. So this is Monster Prom, a dating simulator. Woo! But not just any dating simulator, where you have to get the date of a monster. Whoa! But not just any monster. It could be any monster, no matter what race, species, even gender. That's right, we can go the gay route in this game. So, if you want to do that, you can do that. So, there we go. We did test run this a while back. Well, me and Nick, and everything works and all that. So, now, it's gonna be the 4 of us for the night. Alright, let me take a swig of water. Yes, Chelsea, a gay route, which means we could swoon.
Gay!
Gay, which means we could swoon a nut, which means, like, for example, I am a man, so I can swoon another man to be my date for prom. So we could go the gay route. Just like how Gundam has gone down the lesbian route. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke, don't worry about it. Alright. Alright, so I guess before we start, I guess the only other house cleaning left to do is just once more just point out that if you are feeling charitable, if you see on the top of the screen, you can you can tip through the Stream Elements tip jar. Then we got a monthly goal of $50. Sounds big, but people have asked for more. So if you are, and thank you Chelsea, she put the link also in the chat as well. So if you're feeling charitable, go ahead and tip through the jar. It works just like tipping a waiter. I am providing a service, and if you're happy with it, tip on. And those $50 will go on to help fund future content, like trying to get Sonic Frontiers. So, with that said, alright, let's get in. Now, you guys can see on Discord, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so here we go. 4 players. Oh boy. Let's go to short round. Let's just go to short game. Alright, there we go. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild
journey to discover who we really were.
Oh, that's right. We could talk. All right. Tell you what.
On blue.
All right. So tell you what, Magic, you're player 1. So we'll go in the order of how I see it on screen on OBS. So Magic, you're player 1, so you get to be blue. You can even change your name. What do you want to be called, Mr. Matchstick?
Just go back to the previous options. I'll go with I guess just blue would work on the previous.
Just blue? Okay.
Yeah.
And You could change your pronouns.
Fucking
Whoa.
these fucking racists not having Z or Zim on there.
Uh,
I'll just have she since it's a girl character.
Alright, you'll just be called Blue then. Alright then. Ninjato, who do you choose?
Green.
Green? Okay.
You got Pro ZD.
You got Pro ZD! Alright, what do you want to be called?
Frank.
Frank?
Frankie.
Frankie. Hey Frankie, you hear this? Alright, there we go, Frankie. And you could even also choose your pronoun. Whoa.
Let's go with they.
Alright. Frankie. His pronouns are they, them.
Binary.
Frankie's pronouns are they, them. Not because non-binary, but because they're literally two people in the same body.
Well, you see, my body is composed of a whole bunch of bodies, so we don't even know the gender because of the original sources of all.
No, wait, no. You're playing a zombie. I'm playing the Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can still be Frankie. Alright, Nick, who do you want to be?
I don't know.
Oh.
The yellow guy has a little guy that kind of looks like an alien.
Alright. I'll just go with this
I like
one.
a Diglett.
Alright. You wanna name Nick or?
I don't really care about who I am.
Oh.
No, Chingus. He is specifically asking you to put in the name. I don't really care who I am. That is what he wants to have it on there.
Well, there's a word limit, so I'll just say
Oh.
I'll just say I don't IDC. There we go. IDC who I am. Alright. Well, that just leaves me. Alright. Oh, Twitch is buffering? Hold on. Let me see something real quick. I think it's on your end, Chelsea. OBS is fine on my end, so it's a Twitch problem then, Chelsea. It's a Twitch problem. Twitch is kind of being a asshole at the moment. So just try refreshing the page and see if that helps, Chelsea. Alright, let's see. I will be called...
Looks good on my end.
Looks good on your end? It's probably then an issue with your computer or internet, Chelsea. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna be called... I don't know. I'll go... You know what? Here.
Put an F.
F?
F.
Just F.
To pay respects.
I'm F. Alright. You know what? Let's be daring. Despite having tits, my pronouns are he. Let's go.
It's a trap!
It's a trap! Those tits are fake!
Oh, no.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Plum. I remember clearly, 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Of course.
Damien LeFay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire.
Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam de Leon Court, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
My name is Scott Hall. No, damn it, Scott. Now we're just gonna be crying while you die. We're gonna be like, Scott, don't die on us.
No, Scott! Polyguys,
Polyguys.
22, question mark. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. She's a bureaucrat. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? Who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yes, Chelsea, this is where we got the thumbnail. I just slapped our faces on it. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! Teen Wolf, hot or not, take this quiz to find out. Crazy exes, how to deal when they just won't go. Yeah. All minds
have rotten,
Oh, no,
but
go
they
ahead.
are rotten in so many different ways.
What do you
Worry no
know?
more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever trademarked. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of
you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Let's start.
It's time to duel.
Duel! Alright, blue,
Put a
matchstick.
curse on your worst enemy, what would it be? I curse them to fall in love.
With a wonderful
Can't-
person and be happily married for years before they realize all this
I
time.
think just the first.
You just picked the first?
The curse of always meeting obnoxious people. Let's see. Wait, no.
Oh, well, it's too late now.
Okay, whatever.
Najado.
Oh, okay.
So there's the first option. Your second one is, you can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way, by exposing them to safe doses of radiation over the course of several years. So give them radiation poisoning. And the third one, the curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail.
I'm gonna do the most petty answer and pick the third one.
Alright, Najado's going petty.
I'm
Panther.
picking third one.
You're gonna go third one? Alright. Then you know what? I'll go with the radiation poisoning. Hey, I'm smart! There we go! Oh.
I'm charming.
Oh, here we go. The worst type of questions. Politics. You build a
Okay,
100
let's see
feet
here.
statue commemorating an event so that in 1,000 years, archaeologists can learn something about the people of our time. What does the statue represent? The glorious instant when your friend stopped you from texting embarrassing stuff to your ex while hella drunk. Ew, you use hella. That mind-blowing twist in your favorite TV show that clearly changed the life of everyone forever, unlike all that boring stuff they show on the news. Or your least favorite
I'll take-
political figure being devoured by a rabid rhinoceros, which are also covered in badass tattoos.
Probably the last one.
The last one sounds amazing. What about you, John?
I am so torn between second and third. I'm gonna go with the second one just to be different.
Alright. Alright.
I'm going third.
Third? Alright. Then you know what? I'll be different as well. And go with the first one just to be what's the word? What's the synonym for different? Oh, who
Alright,
cares?
let's see here. What would be your dream first date?
An
An
art
art
exhibition
exhibition
experimental enough to give
mental
you a
enough to-
seizure.
A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon. A sweaty and manly wrestling match. A wild party and international waivers. A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice. And crimes.
Crimes.
I think Najada wants to do crimes, so I'll do dragon.
You'll do dragon? Romantic. Alright. Ninjato?
Okay, you expect me to do crime, so I'm saying screw you. I'm gonna go with the business meeting.
Bureaucratic. Alright, Nick.
I'm gonna go with the party.
Party. Alright.
Top right.
There we go. And then, I'll go with, let's go get a seizure. Why not? Oh shit! I'm stuck with the twink vampire!
Wait, which one did I get?
Shit, I forgot. Alright.
It's not the tweeting vampire, so I'm happy with that.
Alright.
I'm with the Medusa chick, so.
Alright. Where do you want to go, Mashtik?
Let's see here.
You got the auditorium, the class, the
Class,
library, outdoors, gym, and bathroom.
why not library?
Library? Alright. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs.
Playing some good old online poker.
Go fish.
Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision.
Gambling's just a part of who we are, Jack.
Well, I try to change it. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it.
You gain plus
you
2
gain
money.
plus 2 money.
Afterwards, Miranda
summons you.
It feels weird.
It feels weird to be summoned, but you can't comply. You can't resist her mermaid goon.
Oh, you got
the
the mermaid who's genocidal. Good choice.
Better than the vampire. Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to become the queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Let's
give an
convince everyone that she likes humans.
Top.
Alright, top. Ooh, you got a smart choice.
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much time to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese actor to plan 10 years of pro bono work, rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Baby Love of the Baby Love Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a humanity award. Yes, this will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent.
That's an important voting block.
Important voting block. You're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain plus 2 bonus and 1 plus mods.
You're quite smart.
Zionek.
Huh?
Hey, Zionek. This feels like we're in a... Are you there?
Yeah.
Man, now I kind of want to have, like, this whole Monster Prom thing to be part of the Sinister Six show.
Huh. Alright, Ninjato.
Let's go to... Where would Medusa chick be? Class or auditorium?
Huh?
Go to
I'm
gym.
gonna
Go to gym.
I'm gonna go to class.
Gonna go to class? Alright. Chelsea says Vaporeon ears? I guess. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain plus 2 smarts. Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Ugh, just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind.
Oh, wait, who should we get to voice the characters?
I think you should voice whoever you're targeting, and then we'll whoever
Decide everybody else.
Yeah.
Just on.
All right.
Alright,
Ninjato,
that sounds good. Ninjato.
you got a voice act for us, buddy.
It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am.
Wow.
Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories, guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win.
Ooh.
I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where I can find the details for a proper blood ritual. Okay.
Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. They should know all about blood magic. Literally just search the internet. And that's literally what it's there for.
Oh, both are so good. Which is the right answer?
There is no right answer. Well, at least there's no wrong answer. I don't know. You gotta choose, though. That's the point.
I'll pick, Coven?
You're gonna go with the witches? Well, as a man of science, witches. Ooh, you're charming.
Of course, I knew those basic bitches would come in handy one day.
Do you take me for the basic bitch?
Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless, but I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me.
Using the skills you gain during the extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven! Oh no, they're all goths!
Okay. Changus, Nick, which one of us should be who?
I'll be the main one, the big one.
I'll be the tall one.
Okay, I guess by process elimination, I'm the sure one. What we should do is we all act completely dejected and completely unfazed by everything.
What is it now? Is there some emergency? Is the world in need of saving?
Of course not. The world is the worst. Why would I ever want to save it? No, I just want to be prom queen, and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory. And I figured you three could do something productive for once.
What do you mean for once? We're the ones constantly saving you from destruction. We're the ones who...
Yeah. Whatever, just tell me how to cheat my way into being prom queen. Or I'll start a rumor that you're just a mega swarm of bees and 3 people suits.
Why would that... whatever. Here's what you need for the ritual. The blood of of a former prom queen. The tongue of a goat.
Okay.
And the earrings of an ancient goddess.
It seems to be just
yeah, it's just
the main chick.
Yeah,
How about let's just switch between the 3 of us for each line?
All right, you go then, Mastic.
But good luck getting those.
Thanks, when I need your opinion, I'll ask for it.
You did ask.
And now you answered, so you can leave.
In a puff of African smoke, the coven disappears. Clearly, someone hasn't watched the Vivitch.
You
Let's
check
split
the
up.
shop.
Let's
You
split
check
up,
the
gang.
shop.
Yeah.
You check the shop. I'll grab a goat and meet you in the bathrooms when you're done.
Well, guess you're involved in some blood magic now. Sounds fun. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Alright, Nick. Where do you want to go?
I'll go to the bathroom.
Bathroom? That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Tell me, Ninjato, I want to know how I got these scars. Blowjobs.
No, you got it because of Batman.
I'm Batman, alright? By skipping class, I hang out at the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. You notice Polly staring at her phone with an uncharacteristic intensity. She usually looks much happier sorting through dick pics. Oh, okay. Better investigate.
Oh, hey, Boo. I was just checking out information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm going to spend my time as a high school student for all of eternity? Who does that? I've collected some pamphlets on various afterlives. I'm looking into pros and cons of each option. It's just a big decision, you know? I mean, this could affect the rest of my, well, afterlife. You know, like, anyone who went to any of these afterlives? Which afterlife are you into?
A soft, enveloping cloud in the sky made up of hundreds of adorable, fluffy, precious, tiny, perfect kittens. Nothing. So you could either go with heaven or it don't matter. No, this matters.
It don't matter. No, this matters.
Man, that seems exhausting.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Alright.
Yep. Fucking yes, absolutely. You know how exhausting life is, even after life? Because right now I am basically just life the way an alien person would. Attending school, cutting class, doing 0 homework, and 100 drugs. But I don't want just to repeat high school forever and ever and ever. Who does that? The whole point of moving on to a more permanent afterlife is to get away from everything. And what could possibly get me away from everything more than nothing? I'm gonna go get started on my admissions essay. Nothing is better than everything. No, wait, that sounds confusing. I'll have to title it something like Literal Nothingness is superior to everything because everything sucks. Maybe I can get you to write my recommendations. I don't care who I am. I hope to see you there one day, or maybe see you because, you know, nothingness.
Did Polly just say she hopes that you die? Well, if it's to reunite with her, I guess that's probably fine. Aren't you just dying to take her to Monster Prom?
You gave a terrible joke to use later when...
That joke is so bad that it's driving me to drink Angry Orchard.
You gain the terrible joke to use again later when recounting the story, as well as +2 creativity and +1 charm.
Charmin. Alright. F. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. You're walking with Liam later when suddenly a holy crossbow bolt slams into the wall next to you. It's the Slayer. Oh, darn.
Prepare to die!
Prepare to die! You flee with Liam and manage to get out of sight. Now's the perfect time for you to hide while Liam turns into a bat. But he's not transforming. You ask him why the hell he's just standing there instead of changing. It's just... seems a little cliche, doesn't it? A vampire turning into a bat. Honestly, I'm over it. If I could turn into, for example, the concept of a bat, now that would be change worth making. Oh god, I made a fucking mistake.
Oh my goodness, this guy's the worst.
I made a mistake! Oh, the one thing... Oh... Of course I picked with the fucking artist. Oh, jeez. You don't even know what that means, but if you can't get Liam to turn into something soon, he'll get you both caught. You quickly tell him to change it to... a general feel of... let's go with... You know what? Fuck it, let's appeal to his fucking, his artsy-fartsy. Here, become a concept. Magnificent! The perfect balance of abstractions and practicality! I admit I have difficulty imagining the concept of that, but a general feeling of unease, why, I experience that many times a day! Liam disappears in a poof of purple smoke. You don't know where he's gone, but you sure don't feel good about it. What's the matter? Don't you have your shirt on inside out? Have all your friends just been pretending to like you? Suddenly the Slayer bursts in. She takes one step towards you, then stop.
Why do I feel like I left my stove on when I left the house this morning? Shit!
The Slayer flees to check on her stove. Liam turns back into a vampire, and you immediately feel better. Oh man, my soul has never felt so tormented. I'll have to do that more often. You hope he decides to do it when you're not around, but you're glad he's happy. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. I made a mistake. Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Alright, say something bad. A dog died.
Change this to your zipper head.
Thank you, Matchstick. Oh.
3 deaths in 1 week.
Ninjato? Ninjato? You there? Oh, there you are.
Hitler.
Hitler. Oh, wow, he's pulling the big guns. He pulled a Hitler
That's a
card.
low bar.
He pulled a fucking Hitler card. Then in that case, I will... You know what? Then in that case, I will challenge you with my Stalin card.
Oh shit.
Alright, then I'll take dog died.
Alright.
I'll take Pol Pot.
Alright. Player order is decided based on how much your country needs a Minister of Selected Thing. Alright. Does America need a...
that thing to Genghis Khan.
You can't change it. You're stuck with the answer.
Alright, so we got Zipperhead.
Do you need a Minister of Zipperhead?
Hitler.
Stalin.
3 deaths in 1 week. And
Stalin.
what was yours?
Stalin.
You didn't do Stalin originally.
Oh, a dog died.
I chose. You went with dog died. You went with Stalin, so I chose dog died.
Here, let's just stick with that. I choose Stalin. You go with dog dies. All right. So Matchstick.
Here, I'll go with Mao.
With Mao. Oh God. It's just a minister of insert dictator here. Where's our minister of Kim Jong Un?
Well, I guess I would win. Mine doesn't have a military dictator.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah. All right. So, do we want to kill people or animals? I vote Nick goes last.
So
I agree.
So basically, we need to find out who's out of all the dictators we named, who's arguably the worst.
I think
Mao.
Stalin.
Stalin.
I think Mao.
Mao.
Alright, you know, I'm gonna look up. Alright.
You're gonna actually look it up?
Who
Oh, my goodness.
killed the most people out of Hitler, Stalin, and Mao?
Like Mao has like a serious body count, and also he's the reason why China is the way it is today. Like as soon as Stalin died, Russia changed directions a bit, and like almost immediately showed all the war crimes.
Yeah, but Stalin was still a pretty bad dude, though.
Oh yeah,
What do we got?
we're comparing all the worst of the worst.
Okay, where's it good? You know, I think Pol Pot is the worst because he killed the largest percentage of his country. Alright, let's just put it Mao, Stalin, and then Hitler at the bottom.
Alright. And Hitler at the bottom.
I'd say Hitler probably gets the
Yeah,
lowest.
Hitler is definitely gonna be on the lower end. Like the Holocaust is awful and stuff because it's.
But Stalin and Mao
But I would argue, though.
Were there for years.
Okay,
Longer.
However, I would argue, though, that while yes, Hitler didn't kill as many people, he still ended up being the most infamous out of all of them. Like, when people want to compare
Alright, but
someone, really evil, everyone always goes to Hitler.
yeah, but are we doing infamy or practicality? Because practically, Hitler killed the least.
I think it just depends on
At this point, I suggest we all just hit the random button.
just a random button.
Yeah, let's just hit random.
Alright. Oh, Najala goes first.
So Hitler was the worst.
Hitler was the worst. Well, fate has decided, Matchstick, Hitler is the worst.
Well, the dog died. Oh, whatever.
Alright, Ninjano. Where are you gonna go sit?
I'm gonna go sick. I'm gonna be with Medusa.
Alright.
At least I have to deal with Leah.
You approach Liam and Vera at their table, but before you can sit down, Vera holds up a hand.
Stop! This is the cool people table, where only cool people are allowed.
Liam is not cool. Have you seen that man? He's got fucking suspenders. He looks like Steve Urkel. That's not cool.
I think I chose the right. I think Ninjado chose the second worst choice.
I don't know.
I would agree with what Vera just said, but agreeing is something only uncool people do. Oh my goodness.
Also, Chase, I need to confront you on something right now.
Okay.
Suspenders aren't cool. I raise you this in streaming back room.
All right. Let me see. Let me see this.
Terry Crews.
Okay,
Suspenders.
he's the exception. Look, anything from Brooklyn Nine-Nine is the exception.
I think anybody who is jacked enough can pull off the suspenders.
But this
And
guy's
who is a
this guy's
cop?
not jacked enough. Look at how scrawny those limbs are. Wouldn't you agree, Vera?
Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interrover still wants to sit in with us.
What if they want to sit with us? They're going to have to prove they are as cool as we are. But without, trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool.
So what's it going to be?
Well, I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone could be as cool as Liam. Or, let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera $50 monster dollars right now? You could bribe your way.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
You're gonna bribe? Alright.
Yeah,
Simp.
I'm simping. Yes, I'm simping for her. That's my goal. Very. My goal is to be with Medusa. Because
Okay,
right now, out of all the characters, she's actually kind of cool.
Okay, you're
Kind of
cool.
cool. Kind of cool. Thinks Liam is cool.
Uh,
Sure,
No,
buddy.
I do not think. Okay, you're cool.
What? Money can't buy coolness.
Really? Let me consult my list of things money can buy. Let's see. Ore, organs, obedience, and there it is. Coolness.
Why is coolness in the O section of your list?
Because it's not a real list. I pretend there was a list in order to F with you.
Okay, that's pretty cool. But censoring yourself is not pretty cool. You could come on, just give us a little word. Give us a little fuck.
No. Speaking of cool, while I can't currently accept cash for campaign finance reasons, I'll remember this
I
in the future.
If we do this again, and if there's a Jason Voorhees character, then Shadow has to voice him since he's the most puritanical out of all of us.
Oh, exactly.
Perhaps I'll call on you later for other favors.
Oh. You hope those favors are sexual in nature, but you don't say that because that's not a cool thing to say. Alright, Mastic, where do you want to go?
Mermaid.
Mermaid? Alright.
No sooner than he sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It is a melody of cold northern peaks, of clawing sweetness, of a supple, bovine treat. The song of the ice cream wizard.
He's here! He's here! I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke out someone I don't like!
Oh goodness, the ice cream wizard only comes but once per solstice during the hour of ascendance pancake.
You can see an old dude in floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerator cart with this shit magic.
Shit magic.
This shit magic. Ugh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate boomstick? What about the fear of
This
death?
is my boomstick.
This is my boomstick. What about a fear of death? A frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz?
The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I simply have not tried the right one yet. But which to try if only someone would suggest a solution to what is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced. Try those sugar blasted prince lips. Beat him up and take all his ice cream. Let's see what the bottom one does. How boorish.
Ew. Someone say
Did someone say boorish?
boorish.
No, I said boorish. I said lacking social. Ah, I see. You did not mishear me after all, but we're simply looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard.
Joke's on you, Miranda. I'm never not looking for an excuse to beat up the ice cream wizard. Look at all the ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you. Ooh.
You beggar! You thief!
I got you some sugar breast at the prince lips.
My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished.
Good, because I want to try this popsicle. The stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. You knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins. Oh my god! Dolphins really are! Dolphins really are evil! We were right, dolphins are the curse of mankind. To celebrate the ice cream.
The ice cream heist.
Dolphins are
Demon takes you to
stupid
the
as
beach and doesn't even try to drown you.
Oh, nice.
Like, Even demons and monsters can't escape the wrath that is dolphins.
Oh, it's my turn. Then I guess, well, you already... Well, I can't swoon the vampire, so, let's see here.
Consider that a good thing.
You know what? I'm gonna go here. Fucking, Frosted Flakes Tiger Dude. Oh, he's the coach. You're hoping to enjoy your meal in peace, but Coach seems to have a different idea.
Alright, who's doing him?
What? You're eating regular food again?
What?
Vegetables, meat, dairy, blood, these are all parts of a complete lunch, sure. But you're forgetting the most important food group of all, dietary supplements. They're great. Don't you worry now. Old Coach never goes anywhere without some emergency vitamins. Here, take your pick.
It would be rude to turn him down, and who knows, maybe you'll get some benefit after all. Coach holds out 2 pill bottles. Palmingo Gold 25 Horse Supplement for a shiny coat and luxurious mane. A complete black bottle emblazoned with the Chinese character for party time. Party! Let's go with let's be shiny. You swallow the entire bottle of horse supplements because there's no committing to a bad decision halfway. Suddenly you feel your hair growing silkier, even though you're not sure you had hair to begin with.
Something seems different about you. For some reason, I want to stroke your mane and feed your sugar lumps. It's probably because of how healthy you are from all the vitamins. It's like I always say, when life gives you vitamins, take them, no matter what the label on the bottle says.
You're inclined to agree. Also, some sugar lumps do sound good. Your classmates all get around to comment on what a pretty pony you are. Everybody loves a horse, or a high school student slowly turning into one. You gain +4 charm. Alright, Nick. You want to go?
I'll go by Scott and the Ghost.
Alright. You find Polly and Scott huddled at the chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Master Hal, President, and accountant for. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers? Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you. I get it. Chairman. But... No time to argue, Scott. We got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh yeah, okay, what if we, ate all foods like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott, for the last time, it's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. Time to propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food, like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs.
What would Soundwave do?
Soundwave wouldn't do either of those. And Shockwave, pretty sure, would just put something in it just to see what would happen. Replace all
I
the
was
food.
thinking Shockwave.
Alright.
Yes! You know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. Well, I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though? Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course.
Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable looking shape. He seems happy though.
What, like this? Exactly, like that. Now, up you go! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally.
Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott, or her affection with you. Prank achieved. Let's trade places. Player orders decided based on who is most likely to be hiding corpses in their basement.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snow and Nick.
Alright.
Okay, the next is between me and Shangus.
Yeah, Ninjalo's
Probably
last
me.
because he's the... You? Alright. And then me. And Ninjalo's the purest out of all of us. Evening. Alright, Nick. Where do you want to go?
Outdoors.
Outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy! You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Someone summons the demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party! You gain +2 fun. You notice Liam and Polly taking a break from the rave. You dance over to join them.
Dude, we were talking about the insane music festival we were going to this weekend. You're going, right?
Shit! Forgot to get the tickets. They're probably all sold out now, but there's no way you can afford to pay a scalper. Oh, I feel that. Obviously, you tell them you're going, though. You've never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties.
Yes! I can't wait! All my favorite bands are going to be there. Boo Radley, Imagine a Fucking Dragon, and actually Red Owl.
Nick, I'm just reminded of that guy you told me about. Personally, I'm most excited about Veggie Scales. Their lead guitarist is a cucumber. It's never been done before.
Chance, I'm reminded of the. It wasn't. Funny enough, I wasn't reminded of like what's it? You know the guy.
The dragon fucker.
Yeah, dragon fucker. I was reminded of that one time I was playing a game, and there was these characters, basically, who were writing songs, and like the songs were like, I don't know how, but the burglar joined in our threesome.
What?
And I demand you give me meth money, and if I don't, I will stomp on your child.
What?
Yeah, it's a very weird.
Okay. Okay. Oh, Mashik, it's your girl.
Okay. Hello, friends. What are we talking about? Is it a grand ball? Nick.
Sorry, I was reading something in a different server. Oh, sort of. It's like a grand ball, except everyone is more naked, and the dancing is sexier, and there's a lot more drugs.
Oh, so Coachella.
Yeah, pretty much.
What is drugs?
Allow me to tell you.
You know what? You wouldn't understand. It's a peasant thing.
No, wait. This is perfect. If you can convince Liam and Polly to invite Miranda to the music festival, maybe she'll cover your ticket, too.
If a party happens in the forest, and there are no party virgins to be bewildered by it, is it really a party? You know, guys, if we bring Miranda, her royal status will give us diplomatic immunity.
Second one. You mean no one will be able to arrest us? Oh my god! I could totally bring Bazooka Blow!
You mean the drug's so illegal that even thinking about purchasing it is punishable by a severe spanking?
Yep, that's why I think about purchasing it so much.
Oh. Oh, she's one of those girls, okay. But it's so rare, it's so obscure! I need to do it! You could say I'm addicted to obscurity.
What a douchebag.
I know.
Worry no more. After a bazooka blow, you'll be only addicted to bazooka blow. Or dead. So what do you say, Miranda? Want to come with us and keep us out of trouble?
Surely, but I ask again, what is drugs?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's like party favors.
Yes, party favors for your brain. Or I could just show you firsthand.
You know
By
what?
the way,
You know what I think would make Liam better?
What?
Do a Squidward voice.
Everybody's a loser but me.
so I actually looked up more on Vera just to see like how to do her path. She's a feminist.
I
Oh.
love party favors. I shall purchase some of this bazooka blow immediately.
No sooner has
No
Miranda
sooner
thought
has
of...
Miranda thought about her purchase than the cops show up to spank you all. You're protected by Miranda's diplomatic immunity, but you let them spank you anyway, just for fun. You gain +2 fun, +1 boldness.
Damn. You're kinky, Nick. Alright, Mystic, where do you want to go?
Auditorium.
Auditorium. Hey, she's kind of cute. That day while rehearsing for the class party, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex, fellatio, blowjob. Your performance is intense and
inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you into a car. You drive up for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while their grooms jump in and out of the toilet. I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of our inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter-tall Hevlion card assassin named Treska into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with a singing harlot area, you best say your goodbyes. Do nothing. Every student in the school is some kind of bizarre monster. We need a version list to Kraken. Bottom. Kraken, of course. The tiny terror of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once.
Soon, Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with a shitty attitude who runs onto campus and pulls all the fire alarms. Witches melt. Vampires are trapped by running water.
They can't cross, and Damien's will to live is it. Hey, Changis, you got out.
Oh, nice.
A Mr. Chaos, a Caribbean crab, cries for help. His mistress hangs on a hook in the middle of the hall. Ha! Looks like that little princess is no longer part of our world.
Disney
and Miranda
reference.
is this ruthless on land. You shudder to think what she's like under the sea.
Under the
sea. +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Alright. My turn. You know what? Damien's probably in the library. Alright, let's go see the twink. That day you spend some time in the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. No! No! Why is my character doing crypto?
Yes. So is the library just the location where you just go game?
It's the PC area. No, I'm part of crypto. I invest in cryptocurrencies. I'm so disappointed in my character.
Likes a hipster is doing crypto.
This is something to have supposed to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Yeah, it's just a fly-by-Ponzi scheme. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2,000. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars. So +2 money. Liam and Damien
I wish
stand
they
over-
could have that. I wish we didn't have that much inflation.
Oh man. Liam and Damien stand over a pile of books Liam has scattered. They're scowling intently as if the books have personally wronged them. Our school teaches the most common mainstream basic material imaginable. I think there's one thing that we can do really. Petition the school to include works of value. Burn the books. Damien, you're absolutely right. The fight against anti-intellectualism must be telegraphed in strong action, not just empty words. Damien snaps his finger and the books burst into flames. You have to admit, but between a petition and a fire is the much cooler option. Unfortunately, it is at this exact moment that Crazy Martin chooses to appear. Oh no, not again! He always thinks that these things are my fault, just because they are! Ugh! I can't get attention. I'm seeing a nondescript yoga resort concert this weekend, and the band only plays once in a blue moon, when the lunar eclipse lines up with... There's no time to let Liam finish. Quick, step in and be the hero they need. Let's see. Tell him there was a 3-horned paper globber on the loose, and I was planning to devour the entire collection. Burn the entire library. No point of origin. No proof of culprit. Quick thinking, you add more books to the fire and more. Oh no, not so bold. And even more than that, and even more. You fool! You obstructed our only means of egress. Fuck, dude. I like fire, but this right here is too much fire. I never said that before. I don't even know who I am anymore. Damn. Oh well. I guess I'm now on good terms with them. You know what? Fuck them. Fuck. Would have ever thought that arson could sometimes be bad. It is a fundamental injustice of the world that my actions sometimes have consequences. Worst of all, thanks to Crazy Martin's quick intervention, the library is still standing, which means more reading is inevitable. Gross. I made a bad move. Alright, whatever. I don't care about the damn vampire.
I will probably... I'm gonna try the bathrooms.
The bathrooms? Oh. That day you visit the bathroom to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Seeing as you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. That's gross.
Yeah.
Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably a +1 Staphylococcus, with a slight chance of +1 STD.
I'm already a zombie, so...
As you walk down the hallway trying to beat a level of Bone Crush on your phone, you run smack into Vera, also engrossed in her phone.
Sheriff is pleased to read over my chart, or you won't understand the charts anyway. Miranda's been mouthing off about being a princess again, as if that's so amazing. Jesus, a princess underwater. You know what's underwater? Sea slugs and this shit. Oh no! You know what's not underwater? This school. Why should birthright matter when there are so many other factors that determines a person's worth? Their beauty, their cruelty, their businesses, and using all these factors, I've divided the schools into cools and uncools. Now, GC need to find a way to enforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools.
Whatever happened
We
to
need a
the...
final. We need a final. Sequulsion. That's.
Whatever happened to
Shit.
the separation of the classes? Don't worry, Your Majesty. I'm pretty sure this whole democracy thing is just a fad. Uncool students should have to carry cool students from class to class on chases. Rotting squid should be thrown at uncool students to remind them how uncool they are.
I'll just do the first one.
I do worry about my shoes getting scuffed up. Oh, wait, no, that's still you.
I do worry about my shoes getting scuffed up getting from class to class. These cockatrice scales plums cost $2,000. What am I going to do? Walk in them? Of course, the uncool students should pay for the chassis out of pocket. Maybe I'll go into the chassis business, exploit my fellow students, advance the cools, and turn a profit.
A few days later, you see Vera being carried from Apparitions 3 to AP Fearmongering on a beautiful studded couch. You know, there's a tag on it that says, Open Upholstery! And Vera's counting her money. Sweet. You gain +2 money as a royalty for your idea, and +1 smarts. That weekend, something happened to Matchstick.
Alright.
Weekend time means party all day, party all night, party at dawn, party at sunset, and party at the whatever that word is, crepusculus, whatever, in general. And you find yourself partying on down to the Fave bowling with Damien, Vera, Polly, Najano, and Nick. Oh, I'm left out because I'm sorry, I pissed off the fucking, the twink vampire, whatever. Another strike! Yeah! Yeah!
Can you bow slightly softer? Just enough that the force of your balls isn't destroying the pins?
Force of your balls.
Hey.
Oh my.
Nah, man, I can't help how excellent I am at bowling. Excellent at bowling, says a voice behind you. More like excellent at bad bowling. A mummy in a double-layered polo shirt struts up to you, flanked on either side by a similarly dressed mummies. Whoa, sick bird rat, says the other two mummies at the same time.
They're so bored, they can't answer.
This is stupid.
What'd you
say? Did you say you better? Did you say you better than me at bowling?
That's definitely not what I just said.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I'm Brad Bradington, the best bowler of this bowling alley.
Sure, man.
Damn, Brad, I'm sure. Hey, you, what are you looking at? Oh, no, he's talking to you, actually. You happen to be looking at him because, you know, it's common sense to look at a person who's talking to you. Do you think you're better at me at bowling? No one beats Brad Bradington, especially you. You bowl like my grandma. And my grandma has no arms or legs or fingers and therefore really bad at bowling. But if you believe you're so good at bowling, you literally never said you were good at bowling, then listen, we challenge you to a match of death bowling. Unless you're a chicken. The other two mummies join in on their own idiotic ways. All of them are doing what you assume is a very weird and inaccurate an imitation of a chicken, still somewhat insulting, so you accept their challenge. Death bowling is always spelled in all caps and played 2v2. I choose my bros Tad and my second player. They have no individual personalities or repeat everything I'd say, so they count as one person at most. Who will you be your teammate for death bowling? Time for you to choose your teammate. And since you're not trying to take either of them to prom, you might as well choose either Frank or I don't know who I am in case they die. Who do you think is crazy enough to win at death bowling?
Let's see. Frankie was actually a pro death bowler for a while before being banned from being too cool. Maybe now is the time for their triumphant return. And I don't care who I am, has never played desk bowling in his life. But he owns the dopest pair of sunglasses you've ever seen, so that's pretty bold.
That is pretty bold.
Oh no.
Do you want to win?
I'll choose a Ninjato.
Ninjato?
Sure.
Let's do this.
Ash falls over the bowling alley. All eyes are on Ninjato as they approach the lane. Having successfully passed over a pit of hungry alligators, played an incredible electric guitar solo, and vanquished the beast of Lascar. This is test bowling after all. It's unclear why everyone in the bowling alley is suddenly invested in this match when they totally missed the setup and don't know any of you personally. But they're all watching intently, and there's a very dramatic, vaguely 80s music playing, and it's super intense. Bum 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 bum, you got the touch.
I'm gonna flop, I bet.
Frankie sets up, and death bowls for their life. It's spectacular, and Brad and Chad are sorely shamed. Here, Brad says, pulling out a broadsword that was somehow in his khaki caprice. I have lost
I
a
have
death
lost at death bowling, and now my life is yours. I ashamed my house, and he kneels, exposing the back of his neck.
I have brought shame to my family.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god! This is totally reminding me exactly how I died.
But unlike whoever
decapitated Polly after she lost at death bowling. Wait, did she die in death bowling? Or just that she was decapitated, or that she graciously allowed our enemy to kill her? The world may never know.
It don't matter. None of that matters. Jalo decides to show mercy and throws the broadsword at Brad's feet, thus eternally shaming him.
Kill him.
Wow, says a random businessman who was at a work event and bowling to a bond with his coworker. Says, you have shown mercy in addition to the skill and boldness shown by winning death bowling. That is a trifecta of the positive qualities I look for in a successor. I'm the CEO of a big important company, and I want you to be on my payroll. All of you! You're not sure why a CEO wants 6 high school monsters on his payroll, but you're not gonna complain! And not when the two of you now have +1 money and +2 fun, and the love and affection of some good monsters. Y'all jump and a high five together, and the camera freezes. It's a bit weird, but definitely super radical! Let's trade places. Everybody chooses a food. Sarah choice allowed to the rest of the players before clicking burger.
Pizza.
Mac and cheese.
Burrito.
Wait, what'd you say, Nick?
Mac and cheese.
Oh, mac and cheese. Player orders based on how funny the nickname Frankie, the cool food, would be. Frankie, the cool burger. Frankie the cool
pizza.
And Frankie, the cool mac and cheese.
I vote mac and cheese.
Frankie the cool burrito.
Actually, mac and cheese sounds pretty nice. Has a ring
It
to
sounds
it.
pretty funny.
Yeah. So that was Nick. Alright, Nick.
I vote against it.
Well, the majority is against you, so Nick goes first. Alright, so what's the second coolest thing?
They got
Burrito.
pizza, burrito, and burger.
Burrito.
Frankie the burrito. Frankie the...
I think pizza goes next.
Pizza. Frankie the burger. Chelsea says Frankie pie. Well, we didn't choose pie. We should have thought of that, Chelsea. I mean, pizza pie. There's that.
Okay, I guess I'll go second.
But is it funny though?
Frankie, the cool pizza.
The cool pizza. You know what? It has a ring to it.
Yeah.
All right. So it's between burger and burrito.
Let's just continue having it third and fourth.
Oh,
Just
all
in
right.
that way, yeah.
Okay. All right, week 2, morning.
All right. We're about halfway through.
All right, I got 1 week to salvage my relationship with the twink. All right,
Don't.
Nick.
You're better off not.
I'm going outdoors.
Outdoors? Alright. Alright, you start another rave. Let's go. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing, but you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy Mausaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach you the groove Mausaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy Mausaka all together. Alright. It's party to remember. You gain plus 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Later you see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual.
Oh hey, I don't care who I am. I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose, I felt floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful, I was ecstatic. Then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so that it was probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being loved is the greatest high of all.
The worst mistake anyone can make, thinking you're lesbian. But then you realize, no, you're just fucking off your rockers on drugs.
The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me.
Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person. But you like Polly just too much to not help her despite the consequences. Alright, how are you gonna simp for her? So, scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid. Do something fun with them. Like getting stabbed. Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours.
I'm gonna go with the first one.
Alright.
Oh my god, great point. I love science. I mean, I don't. But I love it when it gets me eat drugs or gets me laid. Loved, not laid. Loved, in love.
With that, Polly disappears, literally to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She catches up to you a few days later.
There you are. I don't care who I am. And guess what? Your plan sucked. I met this super cute humanoid on horny dating app TM, and I spent the whole evening just hanging out in the dark alleys waiting to get stabbed. But nobody stabbed us the entire night. All that happened is we saw some homeless guy pee on a stray cat and sketchy drug deal went down. And I couldn't even get in on the drug deal because I was busy trying to get knifed up all in there. Like, for real, what's a ghost guy do to get stabbed these days? Finally, I got bored away and just stabbed him myself. It did not help us fall in love. Because then he just was like, why'd you stab me? I'm bleeding out. I'm dying. I hate you. And I was like, well, dude, I'm trying to be romantic here. There's one thing I learned from the evening, is that mortals don't like bleeding out and you know nothing about love.
But that's two things. All the opposite of how you want Polly to feel about you. Lose -2 charm, -1 smarts. Alright, Master, where are you gonna go?
Gym.
Gym? Alright, you go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense, and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. The commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm for the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. You notice Polly bent over on her phone while Randa tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's just on a hoarding dating app trademark again, swiping right on everybody. Miranda seems entranced, though and a little worried.
What? What did you say this was this was called again? Nick.
Huh? Oh, sorry, it was horny dating app. TM.
And it is an app for finding true love?
Sure.
But I never knew. I've spent countless hours going into royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber when I could simply have been using this app.
I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics.
What are these dick pics? Tokens of infection? Oh, alas, to be far behind in my quest for love. I am 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this.
Ooh.
How will I ever make up for lost time?
Don't worry, I'll coach you into mysterious ways of horny dating app trademark. You'll have a whole harem in no time. You still don't have horny dating app trademark? Why should you worry about having trade when you can actually own?
Oh, hello. You're my
Why
new
don't you
neighbor.
just buy?
You'll have a... Oh, yeah, the bottom.
Oh,
Ah, yes, of course.
oh, we got a new follower. Only Chan has followed the channel. Thank you, Only Chan. And Saint Polaris BGE, first time viewer, he says, I love your model, dude. Thanks. This is just my actual face. As a... Ah, yes, of course. Oh, wait, no, that's you, Mastic.
I will simply purchase the app and require all of its most attractive and heroic users to date me. It is exactly how my father met my mother, except with the Indian Ocean instead of the horny dating app trademark.
Still you, Mastic.
Polly, I will give you $230 million for horny dating app trademark.
I mean, okay, but I don't actually own the company.
What do you mean? I thought you said had horny dating app trademark.
Yeah, on my phone. I have a copy of the app. I don't own any successful internet startups.
Oh, yes. I had forgotten you were poor. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're one of those
Cool.
commoners.
Plebeians. Well, anyway, I'm off to buy horny dating app trademark now. Goodbye.
Now, goodbye forever.
Have fun.
Now might be a good time to uninstall horny dating app trademark from your phone. Meanwhile, you can plus 2 creativity
Or install it.
and plus 1 smarts.
How you wearing shoes inside?
Oh.
Are you dumb? Look all the turn you dragged.
Whoa, we got a raid all of a sudden. What the heck? Whoa.
Raid.
St. Polaris
Oh, hello. You're
PGA.
my new
And
neighbor.
a raid.
You just
Oh shit, we're
moving?
getting more follows. Oh shit. Indonesia Ball, hi.
Oh, hello.
Rachel
You're my new neighbor. You just moving?
31, hello.
Hello. You're my
Jojo,
new neighbor. You just
follow.
moving?
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting a lot of people. Oh damn. And raid. Alright. Wow. This is something. I didn't expect this. Alright. Well, welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
We're doing a dating sim. I'm going the gay route. Well, my character's a woman, but I have to what's the word I'm looking for? I have to woo the likes of a vampire twink. Let's see here. You know what? Let's see if he's in the bathroom. Let's see what happens. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into the Mamami, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Whoa! Well, that wasn't bad at all. You gain plus 2 boldness. Thanks, Mammy, and proceed to the bathrooms. Alright. When you're finished peeing, you realize there's a hullabaloo going on in the bathroom. Why is there always a hullabaloo in the hullabaloo? It seems that Liam's reverie has been interrupted by the appearance of... Oh, it's the witches again! There you are, Liam. We've been searching the whole school for you. Why is everyone always hanging out in the bathrooms? Look, guys, there are other monsters here. You know, I don't, associate with you anymore. When I was young and naive, I went through an unironically helpful phase where I hung out with the Coven. Please don't tell anyone, F. It would ruin all my cred.
This is bigger than cred, Liam. If you don't start work with us again, the world will surely end. It'll be a catastrophe.
Right, but there's a new club opening in Sotran, south of Transylvania. And sexual Transylvania? You know what, fuck, I'm just gonna give him I'm gonna try my best Tim Curry. It's gonna suck, but I'm gonna try. I can't tell you anymore that because it's sort of exclusive. And I don't think your exclusive. And I don't think your style is up to the dress code. Why don't you try branching out a little in terms of color palette?
Nick.
What? We didn't come for you for fashion advice. We came to you because it's a well-known fact that witches need for help, especially mid-season.
The big bad this season is particularly difficult. Now, what seams do you keep talking about?
Yes! Oh, spring, fall, winter, whichever. Pick one.
The only thing I'll be picking is which socks go with this bow tie for this bloody rager tonight. I'm not part of your scene anymore. Move on. But the Coven aren't moving at all. What a great opportunity to help Liam out. Heroically volunteer to take Liam's place and help the Coven with their lame mission to save the world. Fight the Coven. I'll volunteer. You would go in my place? That makes a lot of sense, since you're definitely not hip enough to go to the party.
What are your qualifications? Flowers. Do you have a resume?
Oh, I'm sure he will be absolutely just fine. I have to keep getting ready. Best of luck saving the world, or whatever. I don't understand our fellow students at all. But fine. Follow us. You follow the Coven through an interdimensional portal where a sentient pile of used condoms is stretching to swallow the universe whole. Luckily, you were just taught us... oh my god. What the hell is this? Prophylactics personified banishing spell in an unlikely situation street the other day, and you would use it with finesse. The Coven is thrilled with your vanquishing of the latest enemy and offer you some of their carcass as spoils of war, which you take, because everyone can always use more condoms. Ew, don't take the used condom. Ew, disgusting. Oh, you're back. Thanks for doing that for me. I would have absolutely undied if I had missed the secret pop-up Poseidon show at the club's opening. He would also have regular died if you haven't saved the universe. But I guess that's not where his priorities are. You still get +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Alright, Anjano. Frankie, where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to class.
To class. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube, but with 2 O's instead. Aww, aren't we clever? Your teacher gains +2 coolness. But who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Or you will also gain +2 smarts. Hooray!
Alright.
Ah, the sounds of learning. Chalk on a blackboard. Ew, you use pen? Wait, why did I say ew? I was gonna say, oh, use blackboard still. Why did I say ew? Oh, No, not blackboards. Oh, goodness. Pencils on paper and an ominous crash. It would seem that Damien and Vera have knocked over several desks in a rush to get to one particular seat. Listen, snake for brains, don't you dare even think about!
Back up, Brimstone Breath. I'll turn you to stone before you can snap your oddly well-manicured fingers.
What makes you think you're worthy of sitting in the ultimate cool seat?
I could get more likes posting a picture of me flipping you off than you get on a full frontal nude.
You've clearly never seen my nudes.
Ever heard of demon douchebagbro texting.com?
Well then, if my sex are internet famous, I'm obviously the fucking coolest.
You think being ridiculed on the internet makes you cooler than being on Miss King Minus's list of wealthiest human hybrids under 300 years old? Okay.
This could go on forever. Better sell it for them. Just fucking take the seat yourself before either of them can stop you, or call out an unholy storm of rhinoceri to obliterate the seat! Oh man, these are all terrible options.
Yeah,
But then
I'll
again,
call them.
You want to call down the storm? So smart. You focus on the spiritual nose horn between your eyes, just like the ancient ungulate gods instructed you in that YouTube video. Swarms of rhinoceri burst forth through the classroom floor. The ground quakes as you make it rhinocerane. You like the puns? This will probably create a lot of work for Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, later. But fuck that guy. The rhinos surge forward.
No, not the seat!
Damien throws himself into the swarm of rhinoceri and starts headbutting them. But he's no match for their hard faces, and by the time the rhinos leave, the cool seat is nothing more than splinters. It's gone! We're free! Thanks!
Yeah, now we can go back to Reggie Cole's the traditional way, by subjugating our peers to scorn and abuse.
Just at the gods intended! You gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. Nice.
Yes!
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. What'd you say, Nick?
Dolphin.
Dolphin.
Orca!
Damn it, you took my option! Spider. What's your animal, Matchstick? You gotta choose an animal.
Everyone chooses, Hawk.
Hawk? Alright. Player order is decided on how stupid it would be for a superhero to use the selected animal as their symbol. Oh man, I'm going last then. Shit!
You're going last.
Shit!
Anyway, I'm pretty sure I win.
Alright.
Yeah, I think it's hard.
Alright.
There's no way you can make a orca symbol, a dolphin symbol cool.
Alright, so the majority have voted for Nick.
Oh shit!
Oh, what?
The guy who plays, I just learned that an actor is from my hometown.
Oh, neat. Alright.
Chinggis, what was your animal?
What was my animal? A spider. I selected the worst option. Orca. Alright, so Orca, and then yeah, Matchstick, and then me. It only makes sense. Oh man, imagine how stupid it would be for a superhero to have a spider as a symbol. Am I right?
Let me think. I will choose. I guess Ghost and Demon.
Alright. Listen, I don't care who I am. You can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flask exactly, but the best contents.
Good God! Are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Count me in. Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, the soul of an infant.
Ha! Weak! This is radioactive absinthe! This is fire! And this is literal poor life choices!
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on for like this for goddamn ever. Maybe you could cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which can only get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate.
Second one. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Let's rage. I've always wanted to make ultra risky. I cannot get my bottles to fuck. I tried everything: mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws, all the romantic stuff. It seemed nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I was starting to think inanimate objects can't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. But if you can make whiskey ex-whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place.
Well, we know who her spirit animal is, Nick. That's right. I'm a spirit animal. Yes, queen. You got a Diet Coke.
2 cars to make a limousine, an orgy of Y-phones to become the Y-phone XXX, the most advanced update possible. Duh. A microwave and a Russian novel to get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans with Polly! Alright.
I'm going with the table with Vera.
Damn it! Now I can't talk. You know what? I should know. I don't want to be with the twink. What am I saying? I don't want to be with Damien. He fucking sucks.
No, but there's his Slayer that you had in the corner on the top right corner. Go out with her.
You take your seat beside arguably with the coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. How is this guy one of the coolest? I don't understand that. Unbelievable. What is this high school? This is...
I think it's because the designers were
what?
trying to project their fantasy of being the bowling team.
Oh my goodness. I hope that's not the case. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Yeah, I'm not fucking going out with him.
Yes, and it's delicious.
Why do I have to be with a fucking hipster?
Just go with the Slayer. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free range, and human. Oh my god, he's just a fucking hipster. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there, and if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off of this, too.
Hang on. Somehow I ended up arguing against my own interest here.
Liam, do you want to find, innovate, and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
You could actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Oh my goodness. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as a byproduct of the meat industry. Oh my god. Liam, just please. Please, Liam.
Top.
Top?
No, sir. No. No, serve the souls as side dishes. Perfect! I knew there was a way to monetize, and it keeps the animals from ever getting in a resting place.
Oh my goodness. What the hell is with Vera and animals? But now the cruelty is extending even beyond their deaths.
Hell yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you, Frankie, for nailing down the specifics. Neither you get royalties, though. That being said, I'll get you a double scoop of Rocky Road Soul with sprinkles on top.
Yum. Maybe? You don't know. You've never eaten a soul before. But it sure is delicious getting Vera's approval. Alright, Matchstick.
Mermaid table.
You waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger.
Secret sauce. What dread and mysteries do you conceal?
Whoa, do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool. Hey, secret sauce! What are you made out of?
No, Scott, my question was rhetorical.
Awesome! Mine was loud.
Oh, it's no use. We'll never discern the active ingredient of the delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Blue.
The blood of your father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. You're overthinking this, Scott. It's a sauce made of secrets.
Okay, bottom one's funny, but top one was probably more effects. Blood? Of the air people? I didn't know that high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. And everyone knows the air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known. What the fuck? You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have serfs for that. But I may have to make an exception.
Aw, more blood? I eat blood all the time. Like pretty much every full moon.
Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with Miranda.
Alright, so you see that lady on the top left corner?
Well, you wanted to talk to the Slayer?
Yeah, the ultimate revenge!
Is she even a student or what? Hey,
Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason, no one ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them. and threatened to kill them. I wonder why. It's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that, actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right, I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm just on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wall Street. I need a monster sidekick.
The werewolf of Wall Street.
Oh, so you're off to kill Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay.
Exactly.
You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, a cleric? Out with it.
Oh, you're something much better. You're, Party Smith.
Gunhammer!
A gunhammer? Is that even a class? Practically everyone has guns.
You reveal just how many guns you actually have.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
How can you even carry that many guns? And why are you allowed to have them at school?
You have your rad biceps to thank for the former. Ugh. And Monstropolis' Second Amendment protections for the latter. Let's go, Second Amendment right! Just like the founding fathers intended.
Yes! Oh.
No school shooters if they're afraid to shoot. Okay, well, do you have silver bullets? Wolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets.
Man, there isn't a color bullet that you don't have.
Well, alright, let's, go on an adventure then.
You travel together to Wall Street where you shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with your guns.
Alright then, thank you. And now I'm going to go ahead and then run screaming away from you if that's alright.
It totally is. God bless Monstropolis. You gain +4 boldness. Let's trade places. Alright, everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Pincushion.
Wait, what? Cup? Was your matchstick?
Pincushion.
Pincushion. Gun.
Bionic ball.
Damn, he got me there. Player is decided on or how cool to not. Oh man.
Nick wins.
Wait. Or the next any sensation, selected object night would be where the hero's main weapon is a selected object.
Oh,
Alright.
darn, they got. Damn, we were so close. I am the gun knight.
I think Pincushion Knight is the most creative.
It does sound like the most indie.
It does.
So Blue will go first.
All right.
Bionic will make a comeback.
He uses the power of Bionicles to defeat the villain. I love it.
Exactly.
Man, I didn't realize I would choose such a basic bitch option. I thought it was like my mind was like, hey, guns, gun. It's really utilitarian. You can use it for anything. But it's like, oh man, now I think of it, it's really basic.
Gun
bitch.
Knight.
I'm the gun knight. My weapon is a gun. But that would sound like a pretty fun game, though. That would sound like a pretty fun game, though.
Yeah, but Cengiz, your gun is actually your gun is actually a musket, just as the founding fathers intended.
Just as the founding fathers intended. Bang! Yeah, I just shoot my musket. Bang! Ah shit! Smoothbore. I accidentally hit Starscream in the leg instead.
My uncle would get a comeback.
That's true. Damn, you got me there.
Yeah, let's go with Xeonic. Xeonic, you, Cengiz, Gun Knight, and then Cup.
It's getting late. How much do we have left?
Oh, one more thing, and then we get our dates.
Okay.
Where are you gonna go, Matchstick?
Outdoors.
Outdoors. Woo! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Woo! Let's go! At one point, Juan, the magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop. But you don't. You laugh so hard that you somehow steal +2 fun away from... That sounds something like you would actually do, Matchstick. You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses, plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard, into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. Your classmates don't notice.
It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to spectacle at this school. This slowish ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne. Can you think of something for me while I flay my salmon?
No more talk.
No more talk. Will you bring war? I build Monty your high to settle around the sun atrocities your family committed. Top.
Remember West
Side's story had guns and fire, much guns,
Guns so fire.
None of that. Oh, could you?
None of the students expected a war over prom, because who would? You quickly overcome their pathetic resistance. Miranda stands victorious and raises her flag in front of the school. It's the cutest death's head you've ever seen. Few are ever left to be impressed by her victory, but those who are definitely scared enough to vote for her. Aww.
Father was right. Winning elections is easy.
Finally, use for my ballot stuffing robot.
You gain +3 charm, which is good because you'll probably need that for the UN investigation. Well, you are useless to me, Alec Baldwin.
You are useless to me, Eric Baldwin. Oh no, OBS, what's going on? Come on, OBS. Are we good? Okay, we're still good. Where do you want to go, Nick?
I guess bathrooms.
Bathrooms? Alright. Alright. So, in the bathroom, Nicholas. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm just adjusting stuff on OBS again. Because, we were having issues with connection. Alright. That day you slip out of class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Again. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. Yeah. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold. And then you gain +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. Later you see that Polly's even more excited than usual, and you decide to see what's going on.
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently, and I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am. I mean, my soul emoji, the emoji that speaks the truth of my soul.
Ew.
I think a lot of people say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the Pela emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know. My real soul emoji is the pink heart with blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side, plus an arrow through the heart is how I was killed. What about you? What's your soul emoji?
It's a pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu. My soul emoji is air horn, loud and proud, and big into hip hop. MLG Pro Gamer, let's go! Woo!
I'm gonna go with that one. Air horn, that's a great choice. Man, I love when I'm listening to a sick pop song and all of a sudden, air horn, brr, air horn, air horn, air horn. It really keeps the party going. We should hang out more. If you're anything like an air horn, I bet you're never get annoying.
Oh man, she doesn't. She's in for a trip. She doesn't know. It's that meme people use on Twitter now with the screenshot of the Riddler. Just, does he know? Just, does she know? Oh, she doesn't know what you're like. There's gonna be too much Family Guy clips. Yeah, you're air horn funny, which is a good thing. You get +2 fun and +1 charm. Alright. Let's go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate to something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equal 2 creativity points. Sweet, you get +2 creativity. Later you see Liam beaming to himself. Liam? Beaming? It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine was received and accepted. I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irreverent article subject you could think of. Now double it. That's my article subject. You see, I use a writing technique on them called lying. It's very effective. Up until they call your bluff. Now I've got to actually write an article, and I've got no idea what to write. You, save me for the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype. A passionate argument for the legalization of recreational chimera toxins. A chilling expose of the pasta industry, griffin trafficking. Yeah, let's go with that. Yes! Of course! Magizological welfare is a very hot topic right now. And I just had griffin pasta the other day. And it was delicious. It was delicious! But if the suffering of the griffins is greater than the deliciousness of the taste, then this is something the public must know about, specifically from moi. Soon thereafter, you see a piece in Virtue by new correspondent Liam de Lioncourt. Griffin pasta, delicious but deadly. For the griffin, not for you. Wait, does this mean you have to stop eating griffin pasta? Whatever, you get +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Alright, Ninjato, where are you gonna go?
Let's go. Let's see. I basically got everything I need as far as I know. Let's go to the gym.
Alright. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly, you convince him to not throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of the moment of Lucas throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom's sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged for a romantic evening at the stock exchange?
Yes. There you are! I'm so happy you've joined me here that I have momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. You what? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? But if you're hungry, well, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. You see, all these people here, these sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits. This is my family. Well, not literally. I never met my birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family after all but a room full of your enemies?
Oh, so this is just a one movie with Eddie Murphy. What? Trading? Was it Trading Places? Wait. Hold on.
Anyway, enough chit chat. The real reason I'm party here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tips.
Yes, I was right with the movie Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and the guy from Ghostbusters. You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before, you teller! Sell!
Buy.
No, because remember, you're selling. You want to make a profit. You're the seller.
And
But then again, you know, she doesn't know any better. She you know, it's better. You know, you could convince her, hey, you buy it so you get more money in the long term.
okay, man.
Oh man, Ninjao's so dejected that he can't voice. He's just like, oh shit, I messed up. Oh man,
Yeah,
man.
significantly more than 6, and most of them are like Grimolos, day-old fish salads, and shitty business LLC. Oh, look, here's one called Money Hole. It's a tech stock that's promised to be a brand new way of basically setting your cash on fire. Or why don't I visit this one? Racebook, the social network for racists.
All right, let's hurry this up.
Racism.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
But even though I bought all of the stocks, it wouldn't really surpass my worst investment by far. Oh boy. Damn. She fucking tore into you. Damn. Alright.
Okay. So I'm. All right. Let's go with.
Where are you going
Mermaid.
for, Matchstick? Mermaid? Alright. And you
yes.
want yes. Alright. Nick.
Ghost.
Ghost. Alright.
Let's go for Vera.
Oh wait, no, this is me.
Yeah.
Fuck it, none of them. I choose myself. Yeah. Fuck those guys.
Let's go with Vera.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm not being with Damien. He's a fucking hipster. I don't want to be with him. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Yeah! It'll be epic, boo! Shit will get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing, if I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Life insurance. Just in case.
You ate some good old, whatever that is, cupcakes to make sure that date would be as crazy as possible. Oh, you both just took a lot of drugs.
Yeah, of course.
Then you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that's what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 weird wizard hobos and a guy in the stuffed animal costume and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still the best night ever. I asked no one to prom because I don't need anyone else to make the most out of the night. I'm an independent young man who looks like a woman. Sometimes
This is crap.
Sometimes you feel like you would have to get a date to anyone in this wicked world. But that's not true. You're your own person, and that's the most important thing. Love is wonderful, sure, but you have no hurry in finding it. Prom shouldn't be a deadline, but a night to remember. Because most of all, I don't want to be with that damn hipster Damien. I mean, damn hipster Liam. And so you do. You have a wonderful night. Oh, look at that snazzy suit. Going alone to prom doesn't mean being lonely. You have tons of fun with your classmates. You rock. Nothing is as sexy as being independent and strong on your own. And people notice. So who knows? Maybe eventually you might date one. Or some of them. But today, Today you married a knight. Alright, let's see how it turned out for you, Ninjato. Prom.
Just go.
Hey, there we go. Ah, she's a tsundere all this whole time.
Oh, my heart, we're just hanging on.
She's a tsundere this whole time. It's not like I attracted you or
Like you
anything.
anything, Baka.
You know what? This is actually a well-done version of a Cinderella. I will say that. It's at least in this multiplayer, because it's not like she hated you at the beginning, like throughout the whole thing. It's just that she's focused on money and thought of you as like a tool, and then
Let's just continue.
Alright. Oh, there it is. Hey, she doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
Prom night was great. Vera showed
yes.
interest in your career goals, and then she told you about hers. The passionate way she talked about it was equal parts scary and beautiful. So you used your best trick yet. You listened and cared sincerely. When the night was over, she kissed you goodbye on the cheek. Oh man, you were so close to greatness, but no, she gave you a peck on the cheek instead.
hey, no, you know what? That's great. That's great for a prom night.
You were so close.
Which
You were
head?
so close to greatness. Which head? Most likely his actual head, on top of his shoulders. The way she looked at you.
Oh no,
afterwards-
I was talking about her since she has a bunch of snake heads.
Oh, I don't know. I'm guessing all of them. The way she looked at you afterwards petrified you a bit. And you're sure it wasn't her Gorgon powers, but the knowledge that a new adventure seemed to be awaiting you. Alright, Mastic, let's see if you got.
Of course I want to go to the prom together. My Machiavellian fellow conspirator. You know, Machiavelli was actually not L2, was only oh, never mind. I can't help but deeply value such a brilliant and scheming mind. It's smart to keep someone that can be so useful at place intrigue so close at hand. And we royally are all about convenient and strategic marriage. I'm gonna sell her off to Poland to strengthen our alliance. So why shouldn't I be smart and strategic about prom dates too? And you're like super cute.
When Prime Knot comes, you're ready to have the night of your lives. You've practiced your Viennese waltz, and Miranda's deeply impressed. Even if the music is mostly electronic, you somehow Viennese waltz the fuck out of it, and everyone gathers in a circle to admire your prowess. It's a magical evening, and you execute some more plots and assassinations together just in case, which is a fantastic bonding experience. You and Miranda are selected as prom royalty.
She looks so nervous. She looks so nervous.
I've done it.
She looks so psychotic.
Well, yeah. I've done it. I've done it. And you know, it's a bit cheesy to say this, but Miranda's beauty is heightened by the delicacy of her enemy's blood all over her body. It's truly been a magical evening.
Ariel's dead.
Alright, in this run, we got 1 new secret ending, 25 new events, 25 new outcomes, and total runs, 1 of 34, 25 of 422 events, and 25 of 1514 outcomes. Frankie is the most diplomatic smile, and Miranda's quote,
It was a pleasant school, if only a bit underwater-ish for my taste.
No, overwaterish.
over waterish.
Overwaterish.
And there we go.
Alright. And I gotta head out. It is really late for me. You
Alright.
guys have a good night.
Alright, have a good night, Mastic. Those 2 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam returned to help the Coven in Season 7, and critics still say it's the best season to date. Miranda used her vast knowledge of serfs to get a job handpicking the best serfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving serfs to do the work. Veda built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into a lot of sketchy businesses, like cryptocurrency. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin?
And her husband, Frankie.
For those 2 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. There we go.
So does this game randomizes who you play as and who?
Oh shit, it's Mumra! There was Mumra there! On Slender Man. I saw Mumra! Well, there was Mumra part of the school. Alright.
And so do they randomize the people you play as and the people you're trying to get together with?
I don't know. I think it's partially based on, you know, that whole thing you were doing in the beginning with the pop quiz. So yeah. Alright. Unlocked. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. It's about to get weird. Oh my god, Nick. that
I can't fucking escape that guy.
The dragon fucker we can't escape from him.
Alright, so, okay, I gotta head to bed. It was great having fun.
Alright.
This was fun.
Alright, have a good night, Njano.
Yep, good night.
Alright. Unlock. Prepare to bring chaos and destruction to this realm. It's party time. You've unlocked 2 new images in the gallery. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have a gallery. Let's see the gallery. Endings. Dun, dun, dun. Polaroids. Bam, 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 bam. More art. Fan art. Oh. Oh man, Nijano left. We should have shown him this one. Alright. Oh, we could do full screen too. There we go. Alright, that's our gallery, and that's fan art. Monster Sonas. Alright, there we go. We could do that, we could do this, we could do stuff like that. Oh man, oh there's a cat girl, there's a blob, there's a demon, there's a goat guy, it could be Godzilla. So yeah, and you could date a robot. Roboto. Alright. Alright, well, in that case, let's call the stream here then. Alright. Okay. Well, that was fun. So yeah, that was Monster Prom. Woo! We did it! And it turns out at the end of the day, I didn't need no man. I was an independent man myself. So there we go. Alright then. So, that's it for tonight. That was Monster Prom. Let's see here. So tomorrow is 3 o'clock. We're returning once more to Cult of the Lamb. Hopefully we'll be able to finish one of the big bosses by then. And then yeah, and then Thursday's a lunch break. And then Friday is what I'm looking forward to the most. So look forward to Friday. Okay. So with that said then, thank you to everyone who came. Just to end the night on some house cleaning again. well, one, anyone new here, if you want to follow me, other than just, Twitch and all that, you can follow me on all the social media stuff, and all my stuff all the streams I make are gonna be archived onto YouTube. It should be on that, like, about section below where all this, Twitch stuff is. If not, then Nightbot, do your thing. Nightbot, here we go. Nope, that did not work. Come on, Nightbot, do your commands right. So, you can follow me here on YouTube, right here. I archive all my streams, and some other stuff is there as well, like Bionicle 101, which, speaking of which, I also have a link for that as well. There we go. And then last but not least, you can follow me on social media, like Twitter, and even Instagram. I rarely post on Instagram, though, but you can follow me on Twitter there. And of course, last thing as usual, if you are feeling charitable and you like what I do here, you can see at the upper right corner of your screen, there's a little meter there. There's a monthly goal for $50 for tips through Stream Elements. $50 may seem like a lot, but I've seen larger, so if you're feeling charitable, you can do so. It works just like tipping a waiter. Only Chan says, followed hard. Thank you, Only Chan. Alright, so tomorrow, 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be back with some Cult of the Lamb. It'll just be myself, though. Nick will probably be busy. And with that said then, thank you to those who came, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night!